It is Sunday today. Got one drop off that's quite far, and it is around 3 p.m. This is place Victor Ego, the apartment of the writer. Victor Ego is just right over there where the flags are exposed. And this whole garden is named after him. Of course, before when he was living here, this was a garden as well, but it had some other name, and his name was added afterwards, I assume after his death. And his apartment is now National Museum of the Victor Ego. It is Sunday, not really sunny, despite the name. I'm in central north of the river. I will go down south, west. It's quite a long drop off. I started around 2. I did have quite a few offers, but none of which I engaged in doing so. So the pickups were very far, and the drop-offs not too far, and hence for that fact it wasn't, the fee was very low for that. And it was outside Paris, of which I don't intend to be. It is south. There's many. There were many offers for the south. Paris to drop it off further down south, outside Paris, and the area is inapproachable, very difficult even for a car, not to mention a bicycle. Steep hills, unfinished roads, deteriorated roads. Criminals and everything else that goes with it. Yeah, 2 p.m. Not 1:30, and now it's around 3 earlier. It took me a while to get to Central Paris, and I didn't rush because I was waiting in case I get some pickup on the way. To Central Paris. Don't know what this noise is. Wait! It's a parade. A blue pigeon on the building somewhere. Why is it blue? I didn't see that woman standing on the right, waiting to cross the road. There is no traffic light. So whenever somebody's waiting to cross the road, you must make a stop. Cars just don't stop people crossing the road. It's not cultural. It's not part of the culture. Or has it just massively degraded the rule to let pedestrians first? Steep hill. This time it's a bakery, and pays somewhat something, let's say 7.5 euros. I don't know what this circus is about. But I have to make my way around. It even rhymes. So I didn't get to start as early as I usually would prefer on Sundays. Those strange looks. Let's go back to subject. I didn't get to start because as you could see in the previous, I went on Saturday evening, which is what I usually don't do, but because it was very busy, I went out to see what's it like for the pickups. It wasn't very busy, but it was steady. So about I only did a few. But despite that, because it was really intensely cold with the wind, that did drain me, and I wasn't able to start at the early time as I prefer on a Sunday. But I think it was last Sunday when I came around 12. I prefer to start around maybe 10 or 11 on a Sunday. but last time was around 12, or before 12, little bit before 12, and it was really really dead until maybe 3. Which is not very normal circumstance. Everything's black but his toes. On that statue. I guess his toes are getting quite a bit of a rub. They're managing with all the cars behind me going left and right, and the pedestrians jumping in front. It's just nuts. It just drives me mad. You can see that it's red for you, so why would you go? And if you want to go, well, at least respect somebody who has the priority at that time, so let them go. Don't jump in front of them, because they might be struggling with something else. What is behind them? Or on the side of them. And that could cause a collision. And a person on a bicycle or a person on a motorcycle could be dead. That is what drives me bloody mad. See, it's crossing the road like it's safari. It's not the way to cross the road. As you can see, there is not much culture for the roads. So to cross the road here, I've got no reason to be sit over there. This is not the intersection, so I don't have a reason to sit on the red light. Don't even know why is it there. Common sense, not really common. Like this red or green light here makes sense because it is the intersection. And I suppose why this all happens, this mess. It's the lack of tolerance. The lack of respect on the roads. Road check, another eternity. Still red, I don't know why they're crossing the road. It's red on this side, it's opposite red as well. It is the intersection. It's exactly what I was saying. Same people on the bicycles drive the cars. How far is this? Quite far. The fees have dropped before when I was just learning to get around and things within the invitations and so on. So I wasn't paying much more. Like a travel like this would be about at least like 9 something, 10 euros. So. It's just about 7 something. I don't think it's 7.50. It's somewhere close to that number, but it's not that actually. I can't remember what it is. And it's not actually written once you accept it. You can't see how much is it paying, and you can only see before you accept it. I briefly cut is the national police passing by the French law. You're not supposed to be exposing their faces on any video. Actually, I did deliver here before. It's remarkable. And I had it videoed as well, so I can't remember which day was it. It was like a month ago, I think. This snake is very tough to handle. The lock, so thick and so hard. Now let's try to figure out which entrance is it. Alright, let's cut it up.
J'arrive. Ah, pardon, bonjour. Bonjour. Avec des copines avec grand dossier Paris. Ah, trop bien. Donc c'est très cool. Et on s'invite à faire. Ouais, bah je vais dans quand on arrive. Ok.
Appel en cours.
Bonjour PC.
Oui, c'est le deuxième étage, l'ascenseur en face de vous.
D'accord, deuxième.
Merci.
Merci.
La porte est ouverte. Pas à faire.
Sure. Oh, I understood this. Muffled. Those interphones are really bad. They tend to muffle the voice. Bonjour monsieur.
C'est ça? Ouais. Merci.
Et je peux, elle demande votre signature juste, hein,
Ah, signature, oui.
s'il vous plaît.
Hop.
Merci beaucoup.
Merci.
Bonne soirée. Alright. That was done. Waiting for the next one. I don't know, today it doesn't seem to be quite busy. Like, it's busy at a strange place, strange time. Like, just go fine outside. The actual city. Then yeah, it gets busy. But other than that, I don't know. Before, until now, actually, Sundays were very, very busy. It was one of the busiest days. So that was the first one of the Sunday, and I shall be back for the mid and final one. Hopefully it will be the final, unless I miss it, or if it just suddenly dies out as it had been happening for the past days. But we'll definitely see you for the mid one.